So here we go, the rematch. But this time it's a semi-final. The first of two, with the first three going through, and then two, the next fastest qualifiers. And all attention will be on the middle two lanes, where we approach with speed. Yemi Mary John, well, the reigning champion from 2023. World Under-20 gold medalist. She has such an impressive collection of medals, as does this woman who is wearing the blue bib as the Under-23 leader, the home favourite, doing the double. She's already gone in the 200 metres today. She's looked very comfortable all the way through her qualification stages. This is Clarissa Vianelli of Italy. Rosancla Hoyer on the inside. So like the men, the first three to qualify, and then the next two. But all eyes on Henriette Jæger, the silver medalist, behind Yemi Mary John in 2023. The big rematch, but this is just the semi-final. So how will these two push each other? Will they push each other? So intriguing to see how this will unfold. Already starting to rack up the medals at the top international levels as well. They have world medals from the relays in John's case, and of course indoors in Jæger's case. Olympic Games bronze as well for Yemi Mary John. Well, here we go, we're underway. Keep your eyes on lane 4 and lane 5. Very quick start from the home favourite, Henriette Jæger, who is moving very well. She's closed the gap on Yemi Mary John, but she's starting to pull away now around the athlete to the outside of her. These two side by side as Yemi Mary John goes past Klotze Jens. Just being edged by the Brit. As Jæger looks to one side, looks to the other, it seems that 300-metre mark is the place to do it at the moment. Finishing strong and looking for the third automatic qualifying space is Ana Pietro of Spain. But it will be the gold and silver medalists from 2023 who crossed the line side by side. 51.64 on the clock. So they've booked their places, and it is Yemi Mary John who has edged it over Henriette Jæger. 0.05 the difference. Ana Pietro coming through as the next qualifier. 52.11. And, well, the time target 52.50, and that was Elna Vesta of Sweden, who's in personal best form this season, just a little outside that in that race, setting that personal best in Madrid at the Team Championships. Well, Alex, this has been the one that everyone's been talking about. This rematch, it's come in the semi-final to start with, and, well, we'll see them again side by side, locked in battle once again in the final.
Yeah, extraordinary to see it in a semi-final first of all, and then wouldn't read too much into Yemi Mary John beating her there, but...
Second semi-final of the women's 400 metres.
Yeah, we kind of expected that Jæger and John might be split across, but in the end battling together. We have got two more British athletes in this. First of all, Zipkashnik on the outside, and then the ever-improving Poppy Malik now down to 51.9 at the trials for this event in Cardiff. Doe, the winner of the French Under-23 trial. And then Rebecca Grieve, a winner of the sprint relay gold at the European Under-18s. Melter van der Scholt, an athlete who's improved this year to 52.02, but that was run indoors on the heats of the Olympic Games, indeed. Klaudia Ospiuk of Poland alongside Berta Segura. Well, some fantastic times run by Spanish women over 400 this year. Segura, 51.68 at best, bronze medalist in the relay a couple of years ago at this level. And then Natsi Demanta of Italy, 53.81 her personal best, so an outsider for a place in the final, especially with that tight inside line. So once again, top 3 going through from this semi-final and 2-time qualifiers. So at the moment, Vesta 52.50 and Krause-Jensch 52.98, those waiting. We've got De Mat, Segura, Osbjörk, Van der Scholt, Grieve, Doe, Malik and Zibikajnik in this second semi-final. Marta van der Scholt has plenty of inspiration to look up to, the likes of Femke Bol and Lieke Klaver that she's been in relay teams with. Alex Doe making a move on the outside there in the dark blue French kit. 2 Brits also going strongly. Of course, 2 British medalists on the podium a couple of years ago. Hodgkinson in 3rd, with John taking the title. 3 spaces are available in 2025 once again, automatically from this second semi. Doe still going strong, like she did in Nancy at the trials. Malik now starting to battle with Van der Scholt. Is very close for the second spot. The Dutch woman gets it behind Alex Doe. 51.68 there, so really having to push. Doe has gone sub-52 for the first time, and by a big margin, 51.67. Now that personal best officially. We have seen some great times over 400, and no surprise to see some big improvements, as we talked about. Athletes generally around this age group improving a lot of the time. Van der Scholt, exactly 52 seconds there. That's PB by 200ths. Poppy Malik also making it through, being given the same time. And Becca Grieve just waiting on her clocking then from this second semi-final. 52.56, and then Osbjörk 53.40. So it looks like Vesta and Grieve will make it through at this stage.
Well, great to see in the closing stages. Bethel Kina, who's going in the men's long jump for France, currently sat in second with that personal best jump in the first round, just looking to one side and cheering on for Doe. She came past him as they were in the last 10-15 meters. And Scholte and Malik. That's it, given the exact same time. Nothing to separate them on the photo finish. And both with the qualifying places.
So 3 Spaniards in the men's 400 final, 3 British athletes in the women's final, and 1 Spanish woman as well, Prieto, but it was quite a margin of victory.